Moonlight darkens only but the brightest of stars.
So hey guys, we're downtown. We saw the machine on the opening night. It woke up the spider, but
Kumo.
Yes, Kumo, the spider, from somewhere in
France.
France, that's what I thought it was.
Making its probably only appearance in North America, but anyway,
it's the only one ever to date. So we're at the 150 sign, which I didn't even know existed. And
we were supposed to record by the lights, but we're doing this. We're actually literally doing this before midnight. Yeah. Hopefully nobody here has glass slippers, if you know what I mean.
Sorry, I brought them in case.
Anyways,
so we're playing the game light, and it's what stealth something.
It's a stealth espionage game, and the way it's played,
you're a square.
And
everyone else is a square. And you guys hack each other's computers.
Yeah. The plot basically functions more or less like a Born Identity sort of style game.
Yeah, and there was a project, and obviously, I guess
you're affected by said project. So you try to
one of the projects.
I think you were.
I think so, but it's not.
And you try to find out. You try to find out exactly what happened to you, and you actually interrogate this one guy. He dies. You have to.
Actually, well, he kills himself, but mini spoiler. Didn't you read that? He plunged it into himself.
Oh shit!
You didn't read that part. Yeah, he killed himself.
But yeah, this game is very lore heavy.
Which is why it's really weird. It's it feels like what's that famous movie from the? What are you doing?
I'm trying to. Yeah.
That's what it looks like you're doing.
Do a jig, Maury. No, I'm actually.
No. But anyways, it's like that famous not Red Dwarf. What's the movie from the 80s? The spy movie. Not War Games. There's the other one that got remade. I can't think of the name right now.
Casino Royale?
No. No.
The Born Identity.
No, I'm gonna give up on this because you don't know which movie I'm talking about. It's Red something. Red Dawn. No.
Red Dawn.
It was remade. Anyway, so that's what it feels like. It feels like Jason Bourne meets Red Dawn, and so it's interesting. It's a pretty basic game. It's a stealth game. You're a square. They're a square, as I said. And you're in a building, and you sort of sneak around. You have to be stealth-like.
Very stealthy. You can't.
And it's sort of like a compromise between stealth and action. Because sometimes you have to sprint, and I don't know. I think it's normally $5 or $6, so it's cool, but it's not like it doesn't blow you away.
It's no Hitman. It's literally no Hitman.
It's a poor man's Hitman. It's a poor Hitman, but
I like that.
I thought it was good. I mean, I think I got it on sale.
Or you could also look at it as a poor man's Hotline Miami.
I got it on sale for $1.50 or so. So I mean, I can't really complain.
Oh yeah, no.
For $5, I think it's
a little too much for $5.
$1.50 to $2, I think is definitely
Yeah, I'd say pick it up if it's on sale. Because this is a really fun. The only complaint I have is that when you put on a disguise, you're still caught by the squares. Which is weird because
but not all of them.
No, the white squares are just the simple civilian squares. But I'm talking about the red security squares, and
well, I guess they're too smart. They can see your true colors.
But the
that's so bad.
I'm gonna give you kudos for that.
I got kudos.
But the thing is, it's mostly like it's like in the game. It's like if in Hitman, Agent 47 just puts on a security officer's uniform.
Or if he becomes a Swedish chef.
Yeah, and he just walks by and
the Swedish chef.
I mean, okay, kind of makes sense, but it's more like it betrays the common concept in stealth games where if you wear a disguise, you're good, and maybe it's but it
depends on the stealth game because I swear I couldn't tell you which one, but if you run or act weird in some. Oh, there you go. There's the Parliament building.
It's 12 o'clock. It's midnight.
If you ran,
take a shot.
Anyways, if you ran and did any weird behavior in a costume, sometimes the characters will be like, "Are you sure you're feeling well?"
Yeah.
I get suspicious. I can't tell you which game it was.
If it was like that, then that would have been fine. But you're just walking around as a red square, and some other red square just looks at you, and it's like, "Hey, you're not a red square." They shoot like.
I mean, I think we're expecting too much from this game because I don't think it's supposed to be like I played the original Mission Impossible for the N64, and it was insanely hard. You had to be like the best stealthy.
Pixel perfect.
Well, that's what it felt like. You had to redo a stage 20 to 40 times, and even with cheat codes, you had to do it right or you're done. And like this game is not that hard, but I was just I was that determined to beat the game. Like I was like, I'm gonna beat this game. I rented it. I'm gonna play it like all day if I have to beat it. And like it was rewarding to be able to say, hey, I beat this game, but like it was ridiculously hard.
Yeah, I will.
Because the game wasn't designed, wasn't smoothed out and tested enough.
Well, at the very least, that was the only complaint I ever had of it. And barring that, I actually really like the way the game is played. I like how the stealth is.
It's easy to sit down because the levels
you can have
like
terminals and
1 to 5 minutes each. Like you can get through a level very quickly.
Oh yeah, especially like this is definitely like a speedrunner's game.
Run this game for sure.
Yeah, like try to find the fastest time and go faster than that.
Go faster than fast. Be faster than Sonic.
Be faster than the Flash Sonic.
Be faster than the Blue Turtle spaceship.
Be fatter.
Be fatter
than Weird Al Yankovic.
He's not really that fat, but eat all of the poutine you can. Then you'll be
Have you ever seen him and eat it?
Well, that's a video, but I meant in real life. But anyways, I'm not sure if there's a lot I can say that I know you love it when I say this. So there's no multiplayer of this, so obviously it's a solo experience. But for $2, it's kind of hard to complain. I think it's a fun game. Like I'm not sure if I'd finish it personally, but
I would definitely see this being a game.
You could pick it up and then play it and then put it down and then
never see it again.
I mean, there's so many games on Steam for sure. Like,
and then by the time you realize you have way too many games, you have to clear out some to make room for the big
game.
To get the big AAA games on your desktop.
Or go back to Teach Me Ninja Turtles and still be confused and because you don't have a map. And it's got great graphics and sound, and you really want to love the game, but you can't because the fighting's great, but the fact it's on a timer really bums it out too. I felt like we didn't. I look back at the video and I'm like, well, we obviously didn't like it, but we didn't say like thumbs up or thumbs down. But if you like Ninja Turtles,
that was basically.
You have to be a mega fan.
That was like our IGN review where we said that
so much fun.
Like we took the piss out of this game, but we never actually said. I
think you have to accept the it's not a perfect Turtles game. The arcade ones, as we said.
Yeah, but we're not talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I just wanted to put it in there because I edited the video and I was like, wait a second, we didn't really have a conclusion. So this is sort of like a late conclusion.
Yeah.
The next round of videos, and we're talking about Turtles. But yeah, I think I don't think this game would necessarily be any better with better graphics. I think. If it was...
No, I like the aesthetic.
Good balance between stealth and action.
When the guys shoot at you, they shoot out a wave of light.
Yeah, it looks like a taser gun, but it's like spider.
Yeah, but when you're hiding behind someone, it actually blocks the light.
Yeah. When I accidentally held up Leonard's corpse and the guy tasered Leonard.
No, I think that was a Pascal.
That's what it looked like, or Pascal. Sorry, yes. But anyways, I'd say pick it up for $2. Anything higher.
Don't pass it up.
Yeah.
Especially
pass it up.
Pass it up. Yeah. Like
okay. You said don't.
What? No.
Yeah.
Don't pick it up.
I think anything higher than $2. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Anything higher than $2 or even $1.
Yeah, because there's so many great games out there for sure. So
yeah.
That's all I got. I mean, I think it's a cool game, but yeah, it's not worth more than that $2 price.
Same with me. If you're a speedrunner, pick this up. If you're not a speedrunner. There are better stealth games out there.
It's better to turn off the lights.
Yeah, better to turn off the lights.
Or play Turn Off, that game that I played in Kingston.
Yeah,
that was like $2. I thought it was better. We're gonna wrap it up because I think it's getting long.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep on gaming, everyone.
Lights out, everyone.
And if you're looking for a stealth game, I highly recommend either Shadows of Mordor, Hitman, or Hotline Miami.
All right.
Case closed. Adios, amigos.
All right, Hotline Bing. See ya. Keep on game. Bye.